Flea just dropped a music video a day ago, and it's really interesting. Not because it's complex or anything. It's only the energy that we all know from him. He's like very dynamic and like he acts crazy to some people, but for me it's just like a very in touch with himself person performing. And he's a performer, has been performing in his band for his entire life basically, and has so many stories and things to add to the experience of performing. And this music video hits me like good news, although it's something old. Like it's a culture that is old that he lived and we only heard about, like the 70s, and like freedom and liberty, in the sense of like just being yourself and expressing yourself for the mere humanity of it. No trying to look cool, no trying to do anything that is not exactly what your body and your mind tells you that you should do. And this, of course, everyone thinks about doing that, but it's actually really hard to do that. Like it's such a process. It's not natural to let your body be natural. Like for me here, for example, and it's not natural for me to do this, but here I am trying to do it, and I hope that it will get more natural with time, but it's not yet. So this is such a performance of being with oneself. When I was younger, I used to go to these like biodance things to like just try to find a way that I would move and do these like rituals and shit, just to find yourself within yourself. And it's not so easy. Like it's not the first thing that comes to you. You discover like layers of self, and you discover what self is through the process of like trying to dance by yourself and to move your body. And this is such an amazing thing. It's like such an amazing journey to try to find yourself through the movements of your own body and through the ideas that come with it. And this music video is basically that, which is so it's like so basic in terms of like thinking of theater and arts, and just body liberties. But it's so, nowadays it's considered crazy, really. Like people are so stiff and people are so how can I say, they're so conscious of what is nice and what is cool and what is accepted and what is not accepted, that there is no more room to interpretation. Like things are that, and there is no more interpretation to anything. And seeing that, just this video just made me like happy that there are still people thinking of this simple things, going through the simple processes of finding oneself and finding the happiness and the sadness that live within ourselves. And for me, you can only find that through this. I'm a person that likes this. Like this is a way that I would dance with my family and just like be neither happy or sad, but just like expressing what you want to express at that moment, and then finding something within you that can help you either cure whatever you want to cure, or just mm, just nothing, just doing it for the sake of doing it. And yes, this is an amazing, amazing opportunity for people to look at this music video and look at the greatness of simplicity and naturality, and just like try to put that into your lives, because your lives are gonna be more true to oneself. You're gonna find the thing that makes you you, and it doesn't need to be crazy, it just needs to be you. And it's so nice when you see someone actively trying to get there. It's not like Flea is performing beautifully here or anything, or it's like, oh my god, he's a genius, look at it. No, it's like he's just moving in a way that he feels his body needs to. He's probably a person that has some fucking problems with anxiety maybe, and then he's moving like that. And everyone has their problems and their nuances, and this is such a nice way of like making people watch him go through that and get inspired to do the same in either way you want. It could be, he says, it could be painting, with crayons and like really simple stuff. I have a daughter, and it's so important for you to like express yourself in many ways. And I do that also. Like I draw, I film, I photograph, I do sculpture if I can, and it's read and write poems. It's just so important for you to express yourself in different areas, because they mean different things. And dancing also with my family, alone, listening to music, not listening to music, just the importance of art in that sense, in the sense of expression, is for me the true cure of whatever people are going through nowadays. And this music video is such an important thing. So watch it and feel inspired by it. Beijo.